Hi there, and welcome back to Model Horses, of course. In my particular collection, I prefer to have all of the horses out on shelves. I have one wall of shelves in my horse room. That is where my horses go. So whenever I get a horse, I like to unbox them and put them out on the shelf. However, sometimes life happens. So this particular box I just recently discovered, and from looking at the number on the bottom of the box, it turns out it's one of the Connemara Croix Damsha 2021 Christmas Spice Drop special runs that came in 4 different colors with a possible bonus coal. There was like 5 or 10 or 15 made. So I decided it's time. She needs to be opened and put out on the shelf. And so I'm going to unbox her now and release my horse. As always, whenever I open a horse, as much as I want to tear into the box, I want to be safe, I want to protect the horse, so I get myself ready. I get a nice soft base, so just in case I drop the horse or something, I have something for it to land on. And in this case, because these are those Breyer shipper boxes, my tools are going to be my X-Acto knife and a pair of scissors. So I get all my tools out, so I'm ready to go, get prepped, and open the horse. They came in 4 different colors. There was a red and a green for Christmas, and then a purple and a blue. In my opinion, the blue, just looking online at the pictures, is the most striking. And after I use my X-Acto knife to be safe, I want to close it back up and set it down so I don't accidentally cut myself, which I have done before. And then there was the coal. I honestly can't remember how many of the coals they made, but I think they made like 2,000 of these horses in the 4 different colors. So about 400 per color. So Breyer does a good job. I think they've switched to that environmentally friendly cardboard packing now, but they still were doing the plastic bubble wrap at the time. I cut my tape instead of trying to tear at it, because even though the horse inside is pretty sturdy, I don't want to damage them. And so I want to make sure that I'm not pulling or straining at it and accidentally hurting the horse. Now on these, it would be super nice if they use those colored bags that they use for the surprise horses at Breyerfest, but he has a clear. So I got the red Christmas Croix Damsha. They did a lovely job with these. I really like how they're coming up with these Christmas decorator colors. So this one is a clear wear red with kind of a goldy red color over the top. He's labeled on the bottom, Spice Drop 2021. And they really stand out on the shelf. They're super pretty. So now that I have the red, I'll probably have to look. I don't think I have any of the green horses. So I'll have to look for a green to complete my Christmas decorator set. But they did a really lovely job with them. I like how it's instead of the silver filigree, they kind of toned it into the gold and red to complement the clear wear. And then when you hold them up, you can see through them. I love clear wear. I think it's really cool. And I hope Breyer does a lot more with them. So I got the red decorator clear wear Croix Damsha Spice Drop from 2021. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll find something else, hopefully not more boxes that I've forgotten about, but I'll find something else to make a video about. So join me next time. Thank you.